Hey there, you incredible people. Welcome back to our channel, where we talk about living your fullest, most vibrant life, no matter your age. Today, we're diving into a topic that might raise a few eyebrows, but trust me, it's one you'll want to stick around for. The benefits of masturbation for seniors, especially masturbation after 60. I'm talking about why self-pleasure is not only okay for men and women over 60, but also a fantastic way to boost your health, happiness, and confidence. If you're thinking, wait, is this really for me? Or, isn't that just for younger folks? Hold tight. By the end of this video, you'll see why masturbation after 60 is a game changer, backed by science, tailored to the unique needs of seniors, and totally worth embracing. We're going to unpack the physical and mental perks, tackle the psychological barriers that might hold you back, bust some myths, and share practical tips to make self-pleasure safe and enjoyable. Whether you're single, partnered, or just curious, this is your guide to owning your senior sexuality with pride. So grab a cozy spot, keep an open mind, and let's explore why masturbation after 60 is something to celebrate. Don't click away. You'll want to hear this all the way through, I promise. Why masturbation matters for seniors. Let's kick things off with the big picture. Why should seniors care about masturbation? Aging brings a lot of changes. Maybe your energy's not what it used to be, or you're navigating hormonal shifts, or even feeling a bit disconnected from your body. That's where masturbation after 60 comes in. It's like a secret weapon for staying healthy, vibrant, and in tune with yourself. And the best part? It's free, natural, and something you can do on your own terms. Masturbation isn't just about a quick moment of pleasure. Though, let's be honest, that's a pretty great perk. It's a powerful tool for seniors to address some of the challenges that come with getting older. Whether you're dealing with stress, a dip in libido, or just want to feel more alive, self-pleasure can help. Society doesn't always talk about senior sexuality, which can make it feel like a taboo topic. But here's the truth. Your desire for pleasure doesn't vanish when you hit 60, 70, or beyond. Masturbation after 60 is completely normal, and it's something you deserve to enjoy without guilt or hesitation. It's a way to celebrate your body, boost your mood, and even strengthen your relationships, whether you're flying solo or sharing your life with a partner. The science behind masturbation for seniors. So, what does science have to say about masturbation after 60? A whole lot, and it's all good news. Let's dive into the research to show why self-pleasure is a win for your body and mind as a senior. First, let's talk physical health. When you engage in masturbation, your body releases a cocktail of feel-good hormones. Endorphins, dopamine, oxytocin, you name it. These hormones are like a natural stress buster, helping you relax, sleep better, and feel happier. For seniors who sometimes struggle with insomnia or anxiety, that's a big deal. A 2016 study in the Journal of Sexual Medicine found that sexual activity, including masturbation, is linked to better heart health in older adults. That means every time you enjoy a little self-pleasure, you're giving your cardiovascular system a gentle boost. How cool is that? For men, there's even more to love. Research from Harvard University in 2018 showed that frequent ejaculation, including through masturbation, may lower the risk of prostate cancer. For senior men, staying active with self-pleasure could be a smart move for long-term health. It's like a little insurance policy for your prostate, and it feels good too. Women, you're not left out either. Masturbation after 60 can work wonders for vaginal health. After menopause, hormonal changes can cause dryness or thinning tissues, which can make intimacy uncomfortable. Regular self-pleasure increases blood flow to the pelvic area, keeping tissues healthy and naturally lubricated. It also strengthens pelvic floor muscles, which can help with issues like incontinence, a common concern for senior women. Plus, it's a safe way to stay connected to your body and maintain sexual health after 60. But it's not just about the body. Masturbation is a mental health superhero. Aging can sometimes bring feelings of loneliness, loss, or even a hit to your confidence. Self-pleasure offers a moment of joy, a reminder that you're still vibrant and capable of feeling amazing. A 2020 study in Sexualities found that seniors who stay sexually active, including through masturbation, report higher life satisfaction and lower rates of depression. So when you're enjoying masturbation after 60, you're not just having fun. You're giving your brain a happiness boost that lasts. Understanding senior psychology. Breaking down barriers. Now, let's get real for a second. Why might seniors hesitate to embrace masturbation? For many, it's not about the act itself. It's about the mental and emotional hurdles. Maybe you grew up in a time when self-pleasure was hushed up or labeled as wrong. Maybe you're worried that masturbation after 60 means you're too old for pleasure. Or maybe you're just not sure where to start. Let's unpack these barriers and shift your perspective. One of the biggest roadblocks is shame. Society often acts like senior sexuality doesn't exist. Like once you hit a certain age, you're supposed to pack away your desires. That's nonsense. Your body, your pleasure, and your vitality don't have an expiration date. Masturbation is a private, judgment-free way to explore what feels good for you. It's not about anyone else's rules. It's about what makes you feel alive. Senior self-pleasure is an act of empowerment, a way to say, I'm still here, and I'm still me. Another common worry is physical changes. Maybe arthritis makes certain movements tricky, or medications have dampened your libido. That's totally normal, and it doesn't mean you can't enjoy masturbation after 60. Self-pleasure is flexible. You can use tools like vibrators, try different positions, or focus on your imagination. The key is to go at your own pace and prioritize comfort. We'll share some practical tips later, so keep listening. Body image can also creep in as a barrier. Aging changes how we look. Wrinkles, weight shifts, or mobility challenges are part of the journey. But here's a reminder. Your body is still worthy of love and pleasure. Masturbation isn't about looking like a 20-year-old model. It's about celebrating what your body can do. It's a moment to connect with yourself, to feel good in your own skin, no matter what. For seniors in relationships, you might wonder, why masturbate if I have a partner? That's a fair question, and here's the answer. Masturbation doesn't replace intimacy with your partner. It enhances it. Exploring self-pleasure helps you understand your desires, which can make partnered sex even better. Plus, it's a great option if you and your partner have different libidos or schedules. Masturbation after 60 is about complementing your relationship, not competing with it. Busting myths about masturbation. After 60. Before we move on, let's clear up some myths that might be holding you back from embracing masturbation after 60. There's a lot of misinformation out there, so let's set the record straight. First myth: masturbation is only for young people. Not true. Pleasure doesn't have an age limit. Studies show that up to 60% of men and 40% of women over 60 engage in masturbation, and those numbers are probably higher because people don't always talk about it. Senior sexuality is real, and self-pleasure is a big part of it. Second myth: Masturbation is bad for your health. Completely false. Masturbation is one of the safest forms of sexual activity out there. It has no negative side effects when done comfortably, and doctors even recommend it for stress relief, pelvic health, and overall well-being. Sexual health after 60 is something to prioritize, not avoid. Third myth: masturbation means you're lonely or desperate. Nope, not at all. Self-pleasure is a choice, not a last resort. Whether you're single, partnered, or anywhere in between, masturbation is about self-love and enjoying your body. It's a healthy part of senior sexuality, no matter your relationship status. Fourth myth: it's too late to start. Never. You can explore masturbation at any age, even if it's brand new to you. There's no rule saying you had to start young. Take it slow, experiment, and see what feels right. Masturbation after 60 is about discovery, not deadlines. By letting go of these myths, you're opening the door to a healthier, happier you. Self-pleasure is a gift you can give yourself at any stage of life, and seniors deserve it just as much as anyone else. Practical tips for safe and enjoyable masturbation. So how can seniors make masturbation after 60 safe, comfortable, and fun? Whether you're a seasoned pro or just dipping your toes in, here are some practical tips to make self-pleasure a joy. Start with lubrication. As we age, natural lubrication can decrease, especially for women after menopause. A good water-based lubricant like KY Jelly or Astroglide can make everything smoother and more comfortable. Apply it generously to avoid any irritation, and don't be shy. Lube is your friend for sexual health after 60. Consider tools. Vibrators or massagers designed for seniors can be a total game changer. Look for ergonomic designs that are easy to hold, especially if you have arthritis or limited mobility. Brands like WeVibe or Lelo make senior-friendly options that are discreet and effective. For men, there are toys too, like sleeves or prostate massagers, that can add variety to self-pleasure. Set the mood. Masturbation is about enjoyment, so treat it like a special moment. Dim the lights, play some soft music, or take a warm bath beforehand to relax. Creating a cozy environment can make self-pleasure feel like a treat, not a chore. Go slow and experiment. There's no rush when it comes to masturbation after 60. Try different touches, pressures, or rhythms to see what feels best. If something doesn't work, switch it up. You might focus on different areas or even just use your imagination. The goal is to explore, not to perform. Incorporate fantasy or erotica. Your mind is one of your most powerful tools for self-pleasure. Reading an erotic story, watching tasteful adult content, or simply imagining a scenario can take things to the next level. Find what sparks your interest, whether it's a steamy novel or a memory from your past. Address physical limitations. If mobility is a challenge, try lying down with pillows for support or exploring masturbation in a seated position. Adaptive devices like reachers can help if gripping is tough. The key is to work with your body, not against it. Practice hygiene. Wash your hands and any tools before and after masturbation to prevent infections, which seniors can be more prone to. If you're using toys, make sure they're body safe and cleaned properly. A little care goes a long way for sexual health after 60. If you're facing barriers like low libido or discomfort, talk to your doctor. They can check for things like hormonal imbalances or medication side effects that might be affecting you. Many seniors find solutions like hormone therapy or adjusted prescriptions that make self-pleasure easier and more enjoyable. How to avoid risks. Masturbation is one of the safest ways to enjoy pleasure. But there are a few things seniors should keep in mind to stay comfortable and healthy. First, Don't overexert yourself. If you have heart conditions or joint pain, keep things gentle and stop if you feel any discomfort. Masturbation after 60 should feel good, not stressful. Watch out for infections. As I mentioned, hygiene is key. Clean hands and toys are a must. Avoid sharing toys or using non-body safe materials, as they can introduce bacteria. For women, be extra mindful of urinary tract infections, which can be more common with age. Be gentle with your skin. Aging skin can be sensitive, so use hypoallergenic lubricants and avoid harsh soaps or overly aggressive techniques. If you notice irritation, switch to a milder product and give your body a break. If masturbation brings up emotional discomfort, like guilt or anxiety, take a moment to reflect. Journaling or talking to a therapist can help you work through those feelings. Books like The Joy of Sex After 60 by Dr. Ruth can also normalize senior sexuality and make you feel more at ease. If you're ever unsure, check in with a healthcare provider. They're trained to discuss sexual health after 60 with sensitivity and can offer personalized advice. Masturbation after 60 should be empowering and fun, so don't hesitate to seek support if you need it. The bigger picture: embracing senior sexuality. Here's the thing: embracing masturbation after 60 isn't just about the physical or mental benefits. It's about owning your vitality. It's a way to challenge stereotypes that say seniors aren't sexual or vibrant. Your desire for pleasure is part of what makes you human, and it doesn't fade with age. Senior self-pleasure is a declaration that you're still growing, still thriving, and still worthy of joy. For seniors, masturbation can also strengthen relationships. When you're in tune with your own body, you can communicate better with a partner, leading to more fulfilling intimacy. Even if you're single, self-pleasure fosters a sense of independence and self-love that radiates into every part of your life. It's like a ripple effect. When you feel good, you bring more energy to your friendships, hobbies, and community. By embracing masturbation after 60, you're also helping to normalize senior sexuality. The more we talk about it, the less stigma there is for everyone. Imagine a world where seniors feel free to celebrate their desires without judgment. That's the future we're building, one conversation at a time. Your next steps: start small, dream big. If masturbation is new to you or you're feeling hesitant, that's okay. Start small. Set aside 10 minutes to explore your body with curiosity, no pressure. Try a new lubricant. Read something that sparks your imagination, or just focus on what feels good. The goal is discovery, not perfection. If you're already comfortable with self-pleasure, keep exploring. Maybe try a new toy, share tips with a trusted friend, or think about how masturbation can deepen your connection to yourself. There's no limit to how vibrant your senior years can be. Here's a challenge for you. Let's make senior sexuality a topic we're proud to discuss. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Start a conversation with a partner or friend about what pleasure means to you. Every step you take helps break down the stigma around masturbation after 60. Wow, we covered so much today, didn't we? I hope you're feeling inspired to embrace masturbation after 60 as a healthy, joyful part of your life. If this video spoke to you, please hit that like button. It helps us reach more seniors who need this message. Drop a comment below and let me know. What's one thing you learned today, or what's your biggest question about senior self-pleasure? I read every single comment, and I can't wait to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you never miss a video. We've got more tips on living your best life as a senior, from health hacks to relationship advice. And if this video made you think, share it with a friend or family member. It could spark a conversation that changes their perspective. Together, we can make senior sexuality something to celebrate. Thanks for watching, you amazing humans. Keep shining, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next video. Here's to living vibrantly at 60 and beyond.